Welcome back. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about Golang function. In any programming language, function is a chunk of code that is used to accomplish a specific task. Sometimes we write the same code multiple times in a program. So instead of writing the same code multiple times, we can define that chunk of code within function and we can call that function whenever we need to execute that chunk of code. So functions can be helpful to execute a specific task multiple times in our program. The same concept works in Golang also. In Golang, for every executable program, it is necessary to be declared within main package. So that's why here we are giving as package name. Now we are coming to the main function that is basically a part of main package, and main function is the entry point of every executable program. This basic concept, main package and main function, we have already discussed in our first video where we run our Golang first program. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, link is in the description box. Please go through that video first. So here within main function, I have just print this text hello erratic coder. Now I will create another function. Func is a keyword that is used to declare a function. The name of the function I am keeping as func example, and within this function I will print text. The text I am going to print is I am in function. Now I will call this function within this main function. Let's run the code. There is an output hello erratic coder and I am in function. Hello erratic coder, and here it will call the function and will execute whatever the statements we have given within this function. So this is a basic function I have created. This function is not returning any value as of now, but suppose I take a variable return value, and this value will store the same value that the function is returning. And I will print this value here. And run the code. So here it is saying func example used as a value because the function is not returning any value. Now if I keep integer here where we declare the data type of the returning value, as I have defined int here, so it will return the integer value only, that I could say 10. And now I will run the code. So here we can say that it is printing the value 10 here. So in this way, a function returns the value. Suppose this function is returning two values, one is of type integer and another is of type string. While returning multiple values, we will give the type of these values in parentheses in this way. Now I will run the code. So here we are getting two values from a function. First is integer and second is of string type. So in this way, function returns one or multiple values. Now suppose I want to pass any parameter within this function and I want to print that value. So I will pass that value as an argument while calling this function. And the value I am passing is, I am giving the value function here. And here I will give the parameter and the type of the parameter, that is string. Because here I am passing string as a parameter. I will print this name here, I am in, and after this I will print the value of this variable name. So here it is saying I am in function, because function is the value that we are passing to a function and the same value we are printing here. Suppose I will say Delhi. Now it will print. Now this Delhi value will go to this parameter name, and the name variable we are going to print in this statement. So it will print I am in Delhi. So here we can see the output, I am in Delhi. So this is the way to declare a function with func keyword, and in this way we call the function. Here we can use the syntax to return multiple values from a function, and we can pass the arguments in a function in this way, or we can pass the multiple values as suppose I am passing the values Bangalore here, and if both the arguments or both the parameters are of same type, then we can give it as name and the name of the another variable. Suppose it's name1, and in this way we can define, because both the parameters are of same data type, string. Otherwise, if they are of different data type, then we can pass the data type here also. In next tutorial, we'll see what is call by value and call by difference in Golang. Thank you.